everyone's been, you know, throwing in their 2 cents about the KSI and Logan Paul fight, but none of them are like skilled athletes or professional, you know, boxers like myself. They don't really know what it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what it's like to, you know, box someone and, you know, get a victory, you know? I've never even gotten into like a real boxing match before. I basically just win because I make people forfeit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just see me shadow box. They see me shadow box and then they just leave. They're like, I don't want to fight this kid. That's what they do. Because they're so scared when they see me practicing and shadow boxing that they leave. Anyways, this video is not about me, my toughness, how great I am, and how awesome I am, and this is about who I believe is going to win the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. But first, I want to get to the Jake Paul and Deji fight. Let's be real. We all know that Jake is going to win unless, like Deji, he just shocks the world, which I hope happens. But that's probably not going to happen. I don't think that Jake is taking Deji seriously. Maybe, like, you know, that's an advantage for Deji, and Deji might catch him off guard, catch him lacking, you know. And then with the Logan Paul and KSI fight, KSI is gonna win that. People are saying, oh, Logan Paul has the height advantage. I don't care. And even with the height advantage and Logan Paul has, you know, more reach, people still believe that KSI is gonna win, and I'm in that group of people. And it's not because KSI has the experience because he's fought Joe Weller before. If KSI didn't fight Joe Weller before, and this was his first time training for a boxing match, he would still beat Logan Paul in my opinion. But if Logan Paul did end up beating KSI, I wouldn't be as shocked as I would if Deji ended up beating Jake. If, you know, if Logan Paul wins this fight, his whole career turns around, and like, people are acting like if he wins the fight, the Suicide Forest, people are gonna forget that the Suicide Forest thing happened. If Logan Paul wins, if Logan Paul wins this fight, people are gonna be like, maybe for like a few months, oh, Logan Paul won the fight. But at the end of the day, when people look back at Logan Paul's career, people are always gonna be on his head for the Suicide Forest thing. Regardless of if he loses to KSI or not. People are always gonna be on his head for the Suicide Forest thing. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. But yeah, guys, that's just my thoughts on the fight, you know. Maybe whoever wins, you know, I could be their next opponent, like, oh shoot, oh!